We're not going live on TikTok today, at least not for this, so we don't have to worry about saying purple app and red app. We're safe. We can just talk like normal people and not have to give code names for everything this time around. Let me do this real quick. There we go. So now I've got access to YouTube chat. I'm waking up. How are you? I'm also waking up. I've got coffee here. I guess the one thing we don't have to see is people saying Silk Song. Although people are trolling, I'm already seeing people say Silk Song, please, Silk Song. Silk, wait. We no longer have to predict about Silk Song coming to being announced in directs and stuff. Grundy, welcome on in. Hey, good to see you again. Welcome back. But yeah, here we are, Nintendo Direct. I have it muted for now. There is some kind of music playing. I guess we could have it playing. Some nice background music. It could be cool. Yeah, I feel like I really don't have a lot of predictions. I don't know what we could potentially be getting. I mean, if I think about all the Nintendo IPs, it's just like eventually we'll get, sequels and new games within them. Zelda, Mario, Fire Emblem, Animal Crossing. I don't think Pokemon Gen 10 would get announced. We're still doing, like, Legends EA stuff. So Gen 10 is probably going to be sometime next year, maybe. But, or beyond that. But Splatoon... I mean, there's definitely... we do have Splatoon Raiders. There's that new game called Splatoon Raiders that's going to be coming out. Let me turn my shenanigans button off. There we go. So no shenanigans happening. But yeah, here, let's also change the type. Maybe to ground? We'll go ground for this. Why not? We'll kind of keep the same color and border here. I'm looking at the chat that's being... the live chat here said, I want Splatoon. I guess Super Smash Brothers is inevitable too. Zelda and Animal Crossing are about the only things I care about. That's fair. I feel like they're bound to happen. Zelda and Animal Crossing games are bound to happen at this point. I feel like New Horizons did pretty well. So I could see Animal Crossing getting another game. Zelda, of course, will get another game. It's just like, I don't know, I suppose we're ready for another Zelda game. I guess Echoes of Wisdom came out about a year ago at this point. Now that I think about it. Echoes of Wisdom was last year, I think. Around this time. Zelda Echoes of Wisdom. Yeah, initial release date, September 26, 2024. It's literally been almost a year. Though it is the same as the... or if it's the same as Breath of the Wild, I'll just pass. That's fair. Yeah, I that's really interesting to talk about, because I think Tears of the Kingdom didn't really do well. Everybody loved Breath of the Wild, but I think Tears of the Kingdom didn't really perform as well as, like, Nintendo was hoping. Or at the very least, like, the online communities have their gripes with Tears of the Kingdom. Still a good game, but I think it just didn't really land in terms of story. I mean, we won't go down the rabbit hole. There's so much. I could rant about it for a bunch. I love the Zelda series. Probably one of my favorite series, like franchises in general. But yeah, I think Tears of the Kingdom wasn't the best that it could have been. So I'm hoping we kind of take a step away from that world and move on to something else. I feel like we'll still probably get the open worldness of it, but I just hope it doesn't exist within the Breath of the Wild timeline. I hope we just get like a brand new Link, brand new Zelda, in a different Hyrule, even if it's like eons after. Give us a new art style, New art style, new Zelda, new time in the timeline there. So, Cherishy, welcome on in. Hi, John from Taiwan. Hey, I'm excited for anything Fire Emblem, but I'm probably gonna play this in the background while I study. Yeah, no problem. Thanks for the lurk. I appreciate it. Yeah, Fire Emblem would be cool. I feel like it's bound to happen. Yeah, I was just saying, I feel like at this point, all the Nintendo IPs are bound to happen. We do have a new console now, so, you know, no one would be too far off by saying, like, new Mario, new Zelda, new Fire Emblem, new Splatoon. We are getting Splatoon Raiders, which is like a spin-off game, but Splatoon 4, I'm sure, is inevitable to happen, even if it doesn't happen now. I would love to see something brand new. I don't know, like, brand new in the sense, this is about to start going, but I feel like Super Smash Bros. Is inevitable too. I feel like there hasn't been, like, a new IP that sticks to people. I feel like Splatoon is, like, the last one. Like, they tried to do ARMS, and ARMS just didn't do well, you know? Castlevania needs something new. Castlevania is not Nintendo, though, right? Castlevania is a different thing. But here we go, 30 seconds. Let's get into it. Here we go. 1 hour. 1 hour of direct. We'll probably get our indie games. We'll get our side games. We'll get updates to stuff we already know about. So that's bound to happen. But here we go. Sit back, relax, let's hang out and chat. And react. Nintendo Direct. Let's do this. Here we go. Make sure the volume's good. Ooh, start off with a trailer. Nice, love that. What do we got? Oh, never mind. I was like, oh, they don't start with a hello, they just go right in with a trailer? I love that, but hold on. They're doing filler here. They're doing their little intro here. Konami, but doesn't need new entry. Yeah, I agree. Castlevania could definitely use a new entry. Something more modern, too. Mario, here it is. Oh, wow. Old sketches of Mario. New Mario, what do we get here? Super Mario World. Okay. 3D World. There's Odyssey. Oh, it's 40th anniversary. Oh, I didn't even realize that.
Shigeru Miyamoto. We'll start today's Nintendo Direct with the Super Mario Bros. 40th anniversary. Tomorrow, September 13th, marks 40 years since the launch of Super Mario Bros.
Wow,
in Japan.
40
We got
years.
here because so many people have played.
40 years. Mario Maker? Mario Maker 3?
The Mario games have
Would be
been
crazy.
supported by evolutions in digital technology
Argan, welcome
and
on
gaming
in.
consoles.
How's it going?
Additionally, Mario has taken on many different designs in the artwork.
Yep.
At the Nintendo Museum, which opened in Kyoto last year, we've created an art gallery that displays
Right, I forgot the
character
museum.
illustrations drawn during the development of different games.
Yep. That's
there
pretty
are
cool.
also illustrations and pixel art from the Mario series.
Mm-hmm.
Also, from now through next September, the ticket for admission will change to the design shown here. And starting this December, we're planning a 40th anniversary light display.
Cool.
You'll still need a reservation.
Hey,
to
gotta
enter
promote the museum. They just
but
put
we
that
hope
up.
Those visiting will check it out.
They gotta remind people about the museum. That's fine.
On top of that, earlier in May, following Japan and Hollywood, we opened the third Super Nintendo
Right.
World theme park. at
I should have figured they'd
Universal
talk about the theme park here,
Universe
too.
in Orlando, Florida. We hope you can experience the world of Super Mario in real life. Next is more news about Kyoto.
I'd like... Oh.
We'll be supporting the Kyoto Marathon, which will take place next February.
Okay, cool.
Since its
What is
inception
the-
in 1985, the Super Mario series has been running for 40 years, thanks to everyone's support. But this time, Mario himself will be cheering on the runners. This is the race bib that the runners will wear, which has the Nintendo logo on it.
That's cool.
We'll be supporting in other ways as well. If you're interested in marathons, why not take the opportunity to run through Kyoto? Also, coming next spring.
If I lived in
Please
Kyoto,
take
I
a
would
look at this.
I would give it a try. Next spring. I feel like we're not in games yet. Turn around Mario Galaxy? Oh,
The
shit.
name of the new movie that Nintendo and Illumination are producing together is the Super Mario Galaxy movie.
Whoa.
What
Dude, a
kinds of
lot of people are
adventures
going to be
do you think
happy
Mario
about
and his
this.
friends will have in space. This movie will be the
Rosalina.
main event of the Super Mario Bros. 40th anniversary.
Rosalina.
Let's also hear some remarks from the movie's co-producer Chris-san from Illumination.
Okay.
Thank you, Miyamoto-san. As
That
we
is pretty
celebrate
cool.
Mario's 40th anniversary, it's an opportunity to reflect on the 4 decades of creativity, imagination, and adventure that Mario has brought to life for fans across generations and around the world.
We still got to get Yoshi in
From
there,
its
too.
groundbreaking world building to its iconic characters and unforgettable music, the Super Mario Brothers have left a lasting impact on the very fabric of our culture. All of us at Illumination feel so fortunate to continue our collaboration with Nintendo as we expand the life of Mario in movies.
Nintendo knew what they needed to do to get our
While
attention,
the Super
right?
Mario
Right?
Galaxy games are the core inspiration for our story,
Uh-huh.
this next film holds surprises for fans of every Mario era.
Great.
Our directors, Michael
Love to hear that.
Jelinek and Aaron Horvath, along with the extraordinary team of artists at our studio in Paris, are very busy working to deliver a film that aspires to earn its place in the history we're here to celebrate. Brian Tyler is also returning to compose a score that blends
Nice.
together musical themes from Mario's incredible game heritage.
Make it all Mario
We're
music.
also
That'd be great.
thrilled to welcome back Chris Pratt as Mario.
Of course. Why would you replace
Anya
it?
Taylor-Joy
All
as
right,
Princess
let's see
Peach.
it. Let's see any new actors,
Charlie
actresses.
Day as Luigi.
Of course. Got to keep the same
Jack
cast.
Black as Bowser.
Yep.
Keegan Michael Key as Toad.
Mm-hmm.
And Kevin Michael Richardson as Kamek.
Okay.
And as we continue to make progress on the Super Mario Galaxy movie, we look forward to sharing more with you in the future. And until then, thank you, and back to you, Miyamoto-san.
Sounds good.
Thank you, Chris-san. I'm also involved in the production every day, and I'm enjoying it. It's a movie worthy of the 40th anniversary. Please wait a little longer for its
All right, we'll see.
release. While you're waiting,
Oh, the
I have
Zelda
something I'd like to
movie.
show you. Please take a
Yeah,
look at
that's
this.
true. Actually, okay, here we go. Are we getting into the game now? Oh, Galaxy Remake? Or Galaxy 3? No. Okay. It's just Galaxy and Galaxy 2 coming. Being ported to Switch. Didn't we already have Galaxy come to Switch though? Wasn't there like a Nintendo or like a Mario bundle where it was like 64 Galaxy and Sunshine or something like that? I'm pretty sure that exists. So now this is a seems like a bundle of the first two. I've never played the second one. I only played the first one. I never ended up playing the second one. Yes, the All-Star Collection. That's what it was. Yes. It does exist, but also does not exist. Was it like limited time, maybe? I forget. I'm pretty sure I do have it. Nice. I've grown to just love, like, a game like this where it's whimsical. There's so many, like, different things that happen. When I think about a game like Elden Ring, it's like, you know, Elden Ring's really cool, but it's all, like, within one setting. But a game that has sort of all this, like, diverse, like, worlds and mechanics and stuff, I think I tend to lean towards games like that. Yep, Rosalina. Goodbye to those we met on this journey. I will cherish the memories forever. And to those we will meet on the next journey, hello. You think they'll do Galaxy 3? Do you think they'll do Galaxy 3 at all? 10-2. So, okay, next month. October 2nd. Amiibos. Oh, that's kind of cool. I like the Rosalina one.
It's the games that share the movie's title. Super Mario Galaxy and Super Mario Galaxy 2. Okay, I'll turn it over to the original director for Super Mario Galaxy, Koizumi-san.
Wow, this is why this direct
Hello,
is
everyone.
an hour long. We're 10 minutes in, and we're still talking movies. We haven't gotten to the games yet.
Released as part of the Super Mario Brothers 40th
I guess we are in the games now, but
First, the two games you just saw were developed around the idea of what Mario's adventures would be like in space. The planets have gravity, and seeing Mario not fall off of them while upside down was very impressive, even as a developer. The second game also returns 15 years after its original release on
15
Wii.
years.
In Rosalina's library, you can read a storybook. It's now in both games, and we've also added new pages.
Nah, well,
We
okay,
hope
so
you're
new
looking forward to that as well.
new storybook pages added to a game from 15 years ago. Wow.
In addition, the storybook will be available as a real-life product.
Oh, that's cute.
The new pages I mentioned won't be included, but
Okay.
more details, including the release timing, will be available on the My
That's the
Nintendo
stuff
Store
they need to
website
make
later
merch
today.
of. They need
So
to make
please
more merch
check
like
that out.
that.
Super Mario Galaxy plus Super Mario
The storybook
Galaxy
for
2 will
Rosalina.
launch
That's
on Nintendo
genius.
Switch. But you can play these games on Nintendo Switch too.
Yep.
Many other Mario titles are also available on Nintendo Switch.
Oh, Brothership.
So
I'd
if
like to
there's
play
one you haven't
Brothership at
played
some
yet,
point.
why not
Mario
take the
Wonder was really
opportunity
fun.
to try it?
I liked it a lot. There's Paper Mario.
Okay, let's introduce some other Mario games coming to Nintendo Switch 2.
Yeah, so it's very Mario centric for this. Oh, is it? Oh, tennis! Mario Tennis! Wow.
Latest entry in the Mario Tennis series is hitting the court on Nintendo
All right.
Switch 2.
It looks good.
Mario Tennis Fever.
Tennis
Use
Fever.
topspins,
Okay.
slices, lobs, and other familiar shots. But now you can also slide and use other fancy footwork with new defensive maneuvers.
Could you not slide before?
And
Yep.
swing into action with new equipment called Fever Rackets.
Fever Rackets. Okay.
Keep a rally going to build up your fever gauge. Then unleash a fever shot.
Sure.
Freeze the court with the ice racket.
Ooh, ice racket. Cool.
Summon mushrooms that shrink
I would
your
expect
opponents
nothing
using
less.
The mini mushroom racket. Or duplicate yourself with the shadow racket.
I would expect nothing less from
There are
a
30 fever rackets,
from a
each with
Mario
their own abilities.
tennis
Pair
game.
them with 38 playable characters.
38
the most
playable
in
characters.
Series history to
Pauline's
find
in there.
your own
New
strategy.
DK. Luma. Toadette.
Let's see the
Rosalina.
game modes being served up. A talking flower
Oh,
provides riveting commentary
talking flower.
in tournament mode.
Talking Flowers back. We got
Aim for
Blooper.
the top by completing
Confirmed.
different
Spike.
objectives in the
Playable
Trial
characters here.
Towers mode. Play matches with
Waluigi, of course, and
unexpected
Birdo.
rules in Mix It Up mode. Even some where
Boo.
you'll experience
We saw Boo
wonder
earlier.
effects.
Oh, cool.
In
Adding the
online
Wonder
modes,
stuff in there.
Choose between
Sweet.
casual play with customizable rules in Online Room or Go for Glory in ranked matches.
Yep, you gotta
You
have the
can even
rank.
gently swing your Joy-Con 2 controller like a racket for a more authentic experience
Cool.
in swing mode.
Gotta have that
Plus.
motion control in there.
After encountering monsters on a remote island, Mario
Story
and friends are
mode.
transformed into babies,
Oh.
kicking off a series of unexpected events in the game's adventure.
Oh,
With
adventure
their
mode.
tennis skills gone, the
Love
babies
it.
will need to learn how to
I'm
play
so into it.
and defeat the monsters to return to normal.
Ooh, there you go.
Mario Tennis
Okay.
Fever launches on Nintendo Switch 2 February 12th.
February 12th. Okay. I love it. I love a good adventure mode in a sports game like that. It's silly, but I'm into it. Especially if you have to like hit the bosses with tennis.
Its latest entry are fever shots, which change depending on your racket. There are plenty of other modes as well, so please look forward to it.
It just gives you that like Yu-Gi-Oh vibe,
Please take a look at
where it's like
this.
there's all these like world events and like situations happening. It's like, oh, we gotta settle this with a duel.
Hi.
Mario Wonder. Okay,
What'll it be?
just coming to Switch 2 edition. Yep.
More multiplayer mayhem is coming to the Flower Kingdom in Super Mario Bros. Wonder, Nintendo Switch 2 edition. Plus meetup in Bella Bell Park.
Okay. Love the art style. The art style and the
large
music in
plaza
Wonder.
has been
So
discovered
good.
in the Flower Kingdom. Bella
Oh.
Bell Park.
It's a new
Here, you can enjoy a variety of attractions that let you team up with or work against friends and family. Let's go over some of the things you can do.
yeah, what do you mean by like go against?
Collect the most coins to win.
This is just like mini games basically.
Collect coins as you make your way through the course. And don't miss your chance to get rich.
Whoever has the most lives at the end wins.
Sure, yeah, it's just
Use
like all
items to
it's kind of
do
like
that.
Mario Party really.
Dodge attacks and try to survive.
Whoever's it at the end loses.
Run
Okay.
and hide and tag.
Playing tag
If you're
there.
tagged,
Cool.
You're it. And the other players get to transform and hide.
Oh, that's fun. That's really
Work
fun.
together to relay.
That's like a
Pass
prop
the ball
hunt.
bomb to each other so it doesn't explode before you reach the goal.
Work together to get to the goal.
Place donut blocks while your friends run across them.
Oh. Yeah, this is really like Mario Party.
Jump to the beat.
They're just incorporating some Mario Party elements.
Jump in time and
To
the
this.
lift will rise. Get in sync, then 1, 2, 3, jump. Plus, there are so many other attractions to enjoy.
Cool.
Grab your friends and family for multiplayer fun in Bella Bell Park.
That's fun. Is it a free update? Because I have the game.
The Nintendo
Ah,
Switch 2 edition
Morton.
adds other new content as well. Look forward to more on that in the future.
Okay. Is it free
Super
though?
Mario Bros. Wonder, Nintendo Switch 2 edition, plus meetup in Bella Bell Park.
I doubt it.
Launches on Nintendo Switch 2 next spring.
Okay. We'll see.
So long.
I feel like I can't see myself going back to the game,
Super Mario Bros. Wonder
but
is getting a Nintendo Switch 2 edition.
we'll see.
As its name implies, Meetup in Bella Bell Park adds more multiplayer options to enjoy. It also adds other new content, so stay tuned for more details in the future.
We'll see.
About
It's a fun
these
game.
chatty characters,
Was it something I said?
the talking flowers. We actually made them.
We kind of look alike, huh?
Oh no.
Oh, really?
Not an
Sometimes
interactive
they'll
product.
talk on their own, just like that.
They'll talk on their own?
These talking flowers can make everyday life a little more fun.
Mm,
They're planned for release next spring. Okay.
I
next
think
is
I'm
the
good.
last game for the Super Mario Bros. 40th anniversary part of this presentation.
I think I'm good. Is this something new? It's something new. Yoshi.
One day, on the island where Yoshi and his friends live,
Yoshi.
a talking book named Mr. E suddenly falls from the sky.
Is this a new Yoshi story?
It looks like the book has information within its pages about unusual creatures,
I think it's a new Yoshi story.
but it can't actually see what's written down.
Okay.
So Yoshi jumps in to help investigate.
Oh, it's a
First,
new
let's
Yoshi
study
story.
This flower-like creature.
Oh,
Found it
whoa.
right away.
Interesting.
It tastes kind of sweet. You can carry this
Nicole's
creature
gonna
on your
love
back,
this.
touch flower buds with it, and they'll bloom.
Dude, this style is
As you
cute.
wander through the book, You'll make
It
all
has like
sorts
that.
of discoveries about the creatures you find.
It has like that yarn style, but in more of like a
Those
2D.
discoveries will be written down. Hey, we found some dandelions.
I love it. I love the style. I think
Touch
this is
them,
great.
And they'll scatter in the air. Oh no!
I'm so
that
into the
creature
style.
is stuck. It seems like the dandelions can absorb nutrients. Oh, they can even cause rocks to crack. Thanks to them, we were able to break the rock.
Okay.
It looks like there are still lots of unusual creatures residing within the book.
So when you eat the enemies, they
A
hop on your back.
page-turning adventure awaits.
Ooh, who the heck is this?
Yoshi and the Mysterious Book.
Yoshi
launches on
and the
Nintendo
Mysterious
Switch
Book.
2
There it
next
is. Love it. Love to see it.
A new game starring Yoshi is on the way.
I didn't think about that, but as
The
I
game
mentioned,
takes
like,
place within a mysterious book.
every
You'll make
franchise
discoveries
has
and
the ability to
encounter
get a
all
new
sorts
game
of
now.
things as you're exploring.
And here we are with
Please stay
Yoshi.
tuned for future updates.
Cool. I like it.
That's all for the Super Mario Bros. 40th anniversary.
Okay.
In addition to the games coming in the future, the new movie releases next spring. We hope you enjoy all sorts of adventures with Mario.
All right. Not bad
Okay.
with Mario.
We'll now begin our usual Nintendo Direct.
All right. They're like,
First,
give us 20
we'll
minutes.
Introduce games launching on Nintendo Switch.
Now we've got a good 40 minutes of everything else. Cool. Very, very cool.
It's
What do you guys
time
think of
to
that Mario
storm
segment so
into
far?
Cryptica. The mesmerizing world of Cryptica awaits in this 2D side-scrolling roguelike adventure. Fight your way through
roguelike?
this 80s anime-inspired realm solo or with a
Oh.
friend in couch co-op, where
Interesting.
every battle is twice as chaotic and twice as thrilling. Hone your swift swordplay against a variety of foes, uncover a wide array
cool.
of unique melee and ranged weapons, and glide through ever-shifting biomes with graceful, acrobatic moves. With the help of magical creatures called
I will say
storms,
I'm a little surprised
you'll
they
gain
didn't release a new
permanent
Mario
upgrades to
game.
boost your abilities
So they just
and
went with
help you
Yoshi
on your
instead.
next run. And in couch co-op mode, you can experiment with ability upgrades by combining and sharing power-ups for different playstyles. Storm Lancers
Storm
launches
Lancers.
exclusively on the Nintendo Switch
Wow.
system later today.
Later today. That's awesome. Love to see that.
The wilderness is calling.
Is this the
Transform a wild island
Dinkum.
inspired by the Australian outback.
what the
In this
heck?
charming survival life sim, there are plenty of ways to make this wilderness your home. Plant crops, catch
course.
fish, gather resources, and plenty more. But don't let your guard down while exploring.
Mm-hmm.
Wild creatures may attack, so use your tools, weapons, and wits to make it out in one piece.
They said
As
One
you
Piece.
progress, you can turn this rugged island into a bustling town. Visit shops, enjoy festivals, and talk with visitors.
I feel like a game
Some
like
of
this,
them might
there's
even
so
decide
many
to live
games out
here.
there now that's like
Plus, up to 4 friends can build and explore
survive,
together in local
gather
or
resources,
online
farm,
co-op. Dinkum
you know?
launches
So I
at
just
the
feel
time
like
console exclusive on the Nintendo Switch system, November 5th.
I just feel like at
Pre-orders
this point
and a
it just
demo
comes down
will
to
be
like the
available
style.
later today
You
on
know, there's so
Nintendo
many like
eShop.
farming simulator games out there. You're basically just
Embark on a
competing to like, oh,
colorful
do you
adventure.
like the style of this game or not? Because it's all fairly similar, you know.
Save a mysterious planet in the platforming adventure Popucom. Team up locally
Glenn,
or
welcome on
online
in.
this multiplayer
You have a business
only
question?
game.
Feel free to
On
either
this
DM me
planet, color
or
is key. Attack enemies with the same color to defeat them.
yeah, feel free to DM me.
Each adventurer can only fire 2 colors.
'cause we're reacting to
so
this right
you'll
now.
need to swap between them during battle. Timing is critical too. Work together to fire colors at the right time to overcome obstacles. You can also use items like shields
Okay.
to block lasers or drones to create platforms. Powerful bosses can be found at the end of stages.
This is kinda
Team
cute.
up to take
Gives
them
me like
down.
Splatoon vibes a little bit. like the
Additionally,
colors
in
and
party
stuff.
mode, up to 4 pals can take on a variety of challenges together. A colorful co-op adventure awaits.
sure I won't be getting
in
it, but it's
Popucom, launching on
Popucom.
Nintendo Switch
Interesting.
this holiday.
Cool, cool. Oh, here's that Tomodachi Life game.
Here, on this small island floating in the sea, are me characters, each living
Yeah,
their
I don't know
own
how I feel about
carefree
this game.
lives.
Not sure if it's for me.
When is the game coming out?
It's so
Let's take a look at what's
unhinged.
happening in the Tomodachi Life Living the Dream game.
Tomodachi Life living the dream.
You're in charge of this island. You can create me characters of anyone you'd like living here. Base them on a friend,
I don't know. I think
or even
I know
yourself.
Mii's are here to stay, but I feel like
Once you've chosen
Mii's
their personality,
are not
and
really a
voice,
thing anymore.
My name is Anne.
your me is good to go.
Especially not with those voices.
The me characters you create will enjoy their island life.
Just got here.
however
Anything
they
interesting?
see fit.
So they did a whole 20-minute segment of Mario
What's up?
40th anniversary
I'm
stuff.
so hungry.
Food for thought.
They announced a new Mario Galaxy movie.
Enjoy.
So the new sequel to the Mario movie is going to be based around Mario Galaxy. Galaxy
like that
1 and
hit the
2
spot.
are being bundled and coming to Switch and Switch
This me
2.
looks bored all by their lonesome.
And there's a new Yoshi game.
Someone needs a pick-me-up.
Yoshi and the Mysterious Book. Wish Mii's were never a thing to start with, to be honest. I liked the Mii's during the Wii era. I was really into it. I loved creating the Mii's. It was a lot of fun. I have got a lot of memories
They
with
really
that.
hit it off, all thanks to this meetup.
I don't know. They just not seem to do anything
This
with
is just
them.
a small slice of the life here on the island. Stay tuned.
But I
for
guess they're
more
trying to do
information
stuff
in
with
the
it. But
future.
I'm not sure if Tomodachi Life is the way to do it. It's pretty unhinged, but it's funny in its own way. But
We interrupt to bring you some breaking news. This just in.
I don't know how I
Following
feel about it,
previous
though.
reports of a 2026 release date, we can now confirm
Wii
that
Sports and Wii Sports
Tomodachi
Resort,
Life,
yeah.
Living the Dream
I liked,
launches next spring.
Nintendo
More on
Land.
this story as it develops.
But even Nintendo Land was more like you focused on the different
There was
franchises,
breaking news
even though you're
in
like the
that
Mii's.
trailer. Tomodachi Life Living the Dream will launch next spring.
Next spring. A lot of stuff coming next spring.
Please wait a little longer for this new dream life.
Sounds good.
Next up are games heading to Nintendo Switch 2, including some games that will also be available on Nintendo Switch.
Okay, let's see it.
Dash, slash, and clash in
Switch
these
and
games.
Switch 2.
Get over here and choose your fighter in this
Yeah.
totally collection of Mortal Kombat classics.
Classic.
This compilation features multiple classic
Mortal
games
Kombat.
from the 90s and early 2000s, including arcade, console, and handheld versions. Friendship matters, so fight your pals locally or take the in-game
Yeah,
tournament.
whichever one was on the
with added
N64.
support for online
I
play.
think it was this
Want a
one.
break from combat? Dive into an interactive documentary that includes concept art, archival footage, and exclusive interviews with the original creators.
Interesting.
Prepare to test your might when Mortal Kombat Legacy Collection launches digitally on Nintendo Switch 2 and Nintendo Switch October 30th and physically December 12th.
Cool. Very cool.
Experience the first game in
Oh.
the Final Fantasy VII Remake Trilogy.
Remake is coming to Switch 2. I had a
Into
feeling.
the role of Cloud Strife.
I
a
figured
former
it would.
member of Shinra's elite soldier unit. While he is working as a mercenary,
Hell
the
yeah.
legendary hero Sephiroth, who supposedly died on a past mission, suddenly appears. The fate of the planet is now in your hands.
Crazy.
Final Fantasy VII Remake Intergrade launches on the Nintendo
Remake
Switch 2 system
Intergrade.
January 22nd.
January 22nd. Okay. Cool, cool.
Save the world from malicious machines in this action roguelite adventure. Battle foes to rescue
Action
robot
roguelite.
allies. Collect resources.
Where's Jesse? Jesse
and
likes his
create a place for
roguelites.
others to call home. Then
MK4.
customize your weapon classes and unlock powerful abilities. You can also catch fish, harvest crops, and
Harvest
craft
crops
items between
and craft.
missions.
You gotta have it.
Online,
If you can't
can team up with
crop
friends in
and
co-op
mine
or via
resources
game
and-
share.
And
Mouse
crafts.
controls are also supported
You're
on
just behind the
Nintendo
game at that
Switch
point.
2. Link,
They're like
Banner
essential
of
in
the
a lot of
Spark
these games.
Launches on Nintendo Switch 2 and Nintendo Switch later today.
Later today. Oh, here we go. Hades 2.
Well, daughter of Hades,
Dude, I still gotta play the rest of Hades 1.
princess of the underworld. It
Cool.
would seem that you are finally prepared.
Love this trailer. Is this game finally coming out?
But time itself is against us.
I feel like people have played most of this game by now, and I feel like it's just been in early access the whole time.
Mount Olympus. Shall you rush now to your family's defense?
I think I've been craving more like Greek
Strike
mythology
our
stuff.
enemy in the heart of the underworld.
I may return to Hades somewhat soon, because I've been addicted to Epic the Musical. I recently read a Greek mythology book. I've been kind of having more of a Greek mythology itch. So maybe I end up picking up Hades again after I finish Silk Song.
You know me, Headmistress. I'll do both.
Play through Hades first and then eventually get to Hades 2 would be cool. You've been avoiding playing the early access?
Kronos.
Yeah, I haven't played this either. I've seen a little bit of
Prepare to
gameplay.
battle beyond the underworld of Greek
Yeah.
myth in Hades 2.
I mean, they look fantastic. I love all the art.
Play as the princess of the underworld to take on the sinister titan of time.
I forget her name.
Wield powerful weapons of night, the sister blades, the moonstone axe, the witch's staff, and more.
Melino, I think you're right.
Cast a
I'm sure I'm
binding
pronouncing that
circle
wrong
to
too, but
ensnare your enemies and gain the upper hand. Along the way, the gods
Artemis,
of Olympus will grant you new skills
Athena,
and abilities.
Celine.
Mix and match
See,
to find the most
not only do I
powerful
see
combinations.
gameplay potential, but I also see character jingle potential.
Each time you set out, you'll be faced with different
Just go through all
choices.
the Hades 2
And you keep
characters
growing stronger
and Hades
unlocking
characters and
new
make jingles out of
upgrades.
them.
Discover new secrets and
Scylla.
unravel the story. On Nintendo Switch 2, experience the action in up to 100.
Have you guys listened to Epic the Musical?
In TV mode. Hades 2 launches first for consoles on Nintendo Switch 2 and Nintendo Switch September 25th. New Amiibo figures ride in.
Uh-oh. Amiibo.
The Kirby Air Riders game is coming soon, and 2 new
Oh, was that
Amiibo
next
are
week
also
for
on the
Hades
way.
2? I missed the release date. I was too
Tap
busy
them to summon figure
thinking about
players
other
that
stuff.
You can train.
Training amiibos, okay.
Your figure players will level up as they compete, and their machine's proficiency level will also increase.
It's like Smash Bros. That's very classic Sakurai,
Plus,
I
with
suppose.
The Amiibo, you can swap riders.
Oh.
Just like in the game, you can choose your rider and machine. Levels are also transferable.
Oh. That's fun.
These 2 new Amiibo will be available November 20th, the same day as the game's
Oh,
launch.
see now
Be on the
this.
lookout for even more Kirby Air Riders
Perfect.
Amiibo updates
What a
in the
great
future.
way
And
to implement
a second
amiibos.
Kirby Air Riders Direct, hosted by the game's director, Mr. Sakurai.
A
is
second
also on the way.
direct. Oh my god, Sakurai's nuts. Sakurai's insane. Oh, Age of Imprisonment. Okay. I was like, excuse me, but yeah, that's right. Age of Imprisonment. Yep.
After traveling back in time, Princess Zelda meets the first king of Hyrule, Rauru, and the queen, Sonia. She joins them to take on Demon King Ganondorf in a conflict that will come to be known as the Imprisoning War. Take on hordes of enemies as you fight alongside your allies.
Again, I'm gonna say, I feel like this is the
brave
first... That's cute. Little Korok. I feel like this is the first game
so you know which character to swap
I'm
to
not
in any
really too
situation.
excited for. I'm not sure if I'm gonna
Zonai
get
devices
this.
can bring water, wind, and other effects to combat. Make strategic use of them to counter your enemies and alter the flow of battle.
I don't feel too
Pair
interested
up
in
with
it.
nearby allies to unleash mighty sync strikes.
Sync Strikes, okay. That's fun.
Depending on the pair, Sync Strikes can deal high damage.
It's a new character
or
there.
Have a variety of other effects. Invite a friend to fight alongside you in split-screen co-op.
2-player split screen.
And with Game Share, you can play together on 2 separate systems, even if only
It's just
one
because Zelda
player
probably
has
doesn't
the
get a
game.
ladle. Yep, that's the reason. If Zelda doesn't get a ladle, I ain't playing it.
Uncover ancient truths that were only glimpsed in The Legend of Zelda: Tears of the Kingdom.
They are saying... Whoa.
Hyrule Warriors: Age of Imprisonment launches on Nintendo Switch 2 November 6th.
I'm worried about that
Pre-orders begin
warrior.
later today on Nintendo eShop.
That Zonai device warrior, I'm a little worried about that. That better not be the spirit of the hero. And them trying to somehow insert Link
Right.
to have
That's enough for
taken...
one day. Time for me
to have
head back
participated
to
in the
castle.
past, because that would make the story
And
kind
remember,
of wonky, I feel
not
like.
a word about this place to anyone. There's more to the world than this island, and we're going to prove it. Okay, 1, 2, 3.
Yeah, I did forget about that, because I was mentioning how, like, you know, we're bound to get a bunch of different games. Oh! Oh, Dragon Quest. Is this a new Dragon Quest? Oh. I really like Dragon Quest. I haven't played too many of them, but 11 and the Dragon Quest 3 remake I played.
With a spark of curiosity,
Ooh.
guided by a mysterious tablet.
And I've
a
watched
group of
Nicole
young
play
heroes embark on a journey
one of the Builders
reclaim
games.
a lost world.
Dragon Quest Builders
As they
2, I
venture
think.
into the unknown, they'll encounter mighty
I
foes
really liked
and
11
a
though.
myriad of
11 was so
twists
good.
And trials. What awaits them beyond it all?
There's something about the style though that seems different. Like it has that Toriyama kind of vibe, but it feels like I don't know what the word is, like puppet, like marionette puppet kind of style. I don't know, it's like something about the 3D-ness of them gives it that little difference.
Dragon Quest VII Reimagined.
Oh, I didn't even realize it was
That's the spirit.
it was a remake.
World, here we come.
Remake of 7. Oh, interesting.
That was Dragon Quest VII Reimagined.
Cool. Welcome on in,
We hope
everyone.
You're looking forward to the journey ahead.
New people
in
that
this
are
reimagined
coming into the
world.
stream.
Now, we'd like to announce 2
That's it.
things.
They're just like, yeah, there it is. All right,
Here's some
anyway.
news about the Nintendo Today
Oh,
smart device app.
I don't care about this.
The app continues to deliver all sorts of information about Nintendo games and characters on a daily basis.
Yeah, it's fine.
And we're adding a new Kirby theme.
Okay, here's my problem.
We're also delivering information regularly.
They
about
add
Kirby
themes
Air Riders leading up
to this
the game's
mobile
release.
app to
So
Nintendo
please
Today,
check that out.
but they don't add themes to
Secondly,
the actual
we have news
console.
about Nintendo Switch Online Plus
Give me
expansion.
themes for Switch and Switch
Please
2,
take a look at this.
aside from just white and dark.
Coming to Nintendo Classics.
Virtual Boy. Interesting, okay.
You'll be able to enjoy a collection of Virtual Boy games in stereoscopic 3D while playing on Nintendo Switch 2 and Nintendo Switch.
And Nintendo Switch, it's coming to both.
In order to play, you'll need this dedicated accessory. This recreates
Oh,
the form of the original Virtual Boy
I'm good.
hardware by inserting a console to play. Both
If I
Nintendo Switch
need-
2 and Nintendo Switch are supported.
If I need the accessory, I'm good.
Play Mario's Tennis,
I see what they're going for, but I don't want to
Galactic
buy an extra
Pinball.
accessory.
Tellero Boxer, and more.
I mean,
The 14 classic games shown here are planned to be released over time.
Wario, Tetris.
Virtual Boy, Nintendo Classics.
I mean, can't you
is
just play it
scheduled to
without?
launch February 17th.
I wonder if you could just play it without the accessory.
The dedicated accessory needed to play Virtual Boy Nintendo Classics
Too niche.
will be available in the future.
Only like 10 games that came out for this. Yeah, 14.
Model of the accessory will also be available.
A cardboard model? They're like, oh, if you can't buy the actual accessory, here's
You're looking forward to
here's the
Nintendo Classics.
Here's the Temu version.
Let's see some more headlines.
Temu version of it, cardboard.
The Crimson Butterfly soars again. Minakami Village.
Yeah, not sure how the Virtual Boy's
Said
gonna
to
do.
have vanished from the map.
Why would they bother when it's a complete and total
But when
failure?
twin sisters,
Oh,
Mio
Fatal
and
Frame.
Ryu, find themselves lost and wander into the village.
Aside from Nintendo Directs,
They
I only know about
encounter
Fatal
the
Frame
unthinkable.
because she's like a assist trophy in Smash. And she does like her...
The victims
She takes her
of a
pictures
past
and
tragedy.
you like freeze for a bit or something like that.
Now, Mio must use the camera obscura, a device that can pacify the unsettled ghosts and find a way home. But as she delves deeper into the mystery,
I will say though, in terms of horror games, I feel like this feels unique.
Mayu's sanity slips away.
Like you're not just using weapons and guns to defeat all these like undead enemies and stuff. It's like it seems more
Where
story
will the
driven
Crimson
with
Butterfly
a
lead them?
with like memories and a camera.
Fatal Frame 2 Crimson
That's a
Butterfly
remake.
launches on the Nintendo Switch
Cool.
2 system early next year.
Very cool.
Upgrade your play with the Nintendo Switch 2 editions of these games.
Let's see it.
In the
One
Nintendo
Piece.
Switch 2 edition of One Piece Pirate Warriors 4.
Very cool.
You'll face off against more on-screen enemies than ever before.
My only
as you
problem
aim to become
with
king of
this
the pirates.
is that like I feel like it's not worth
Enjoy camera play
buying
and
Pirate
more
Warriors
in
4 when the
Overcooked
story's not
2,
over yet.
Nintendo Switch
Because then
2
they come up with
edition.
their own endings for the
Serve up
game.
dishes and
I'd rather just wait
reactions
until
while you
One
cook
Piece
together.
actually is finished. And then I would love to
Mouse
see a game that's
controls
just
are
like the
cropping up
definitive
in the Nintendo Switch 2
edition
of Stardew
that covers
Valley.
everything, you know?
Plus, up to 4
Whether it's like an
friends
adventure
locally
game
can play
or it's a
split-screen
Warriors
multiplayer.
game.
And
So I made the
with
mistake
Game
of
Share,
buying
up
a
to 4
One Piece
players can
game.
play together if one
Was it
person
Pirate
has
Warriors
the game.
3? Or 2? It was one of
5
them.
new levels, including
Because like, oh my god, I can't wait to play this. And I did play it and it was fun. But I think it only went to Dressrosa.
Plus, with mouse controls,
And then it had like its
you can
own
enjoy a
alternate
new way to
ending
wobble with
of Dressrosa.
physics-based fun.
Because I guess it came out while Dressrosa wasn't,
Craving
it was
more
still
to clean?
happening, so it was a
Power
really
Wash
weird.
Simulator makes its triumphant return
Weird way to
with
end.
a shiny new entry in the relaxing Clean 'em Up series.
Power Wash
Unholster your
Simulator.
washer and effortlessly blast the dirt away
To
as
all
you
your,
transform your
simulator,
sonic surroundings into squeaky clean scenes.
Fans out there.
Make use of new tools and supplies, including enhanced soap, a surface cleaner,
Enhanced soap.
additional
Not my kind of
power
game,
washers,
but
and
I will
rigging
say
equipment for those hard-to-reach
I was
places.
intrigued about
Wash
Supermarket
your way
Simulator
through a
at one
fresh
point.
campaign as
I
you
never ended up
explore
getting
even
it,
more of Mucking
but I was very, very close to
and
buying Supermarket
venture into
Simulator.
new grimy locations,
I was watching Game
including
Grumps play through it.
Turgento and Lubra City. After a hard day's work,
Are you sure
take
One Piece
some
will ever
time
end?
to unwind
Hey, if
in
you're
your
caught up
own
with the
base
manga,
and
you would
spruce
know.
up the place with
If,
furniture and
if anyone's caught up with the
accessories
manga,
you
you know there's some crazy shit happening in One Piece right now.
Up to 4 players can make
It's getting
progress in
there.
the campaign
It'll still be a
together
few
in
years for
online
sure,
co-op.
but
Or split the work between 2 players with
they're
local
starting to
split
uncover
screen.
some crazy stuff in One
Satisfying
Piece.
Indeed. Sit back,
We're
relax,
super close to
and
learning
clean
about the
to
D
your heart's
Clan.
content when Power Wash Simulator 2
We're in
launches
kind
on
of
the
a
Nintendo Switch 2
flashback
system this fall.
at the moment, but it's insane.
The fruit matching phenomenon returns.
Yeah, Suika game. Remember this game?
Suika game is back. And
One Piece is not
rounder
really
than
one of
ever.
my hyperfixations,
This
so no,
time,
that's fair.
fruit falls
That's totally
toward the
fair.
center
It is
of
my
a circle,
all-time favorite
and you
piece
can
of
drop it
fiction.
from any angle.
And I always compare this where it's like, I love
360
Lord of the
degrees
Rings,
of fruit dropping
but I love
fun.
One Piece more than I love Lord of the Rings. Like, it is my favorite,
If you
like,
combine
story
fruits a certain
piece of
number
fiction
times,
ever.
It's super evolution time.
Oh, this is different.
When this is active,
I just realized what's
you can
happening.
earn
I'm too busy
bonus
thinking about
points
One
based
Piece.
on the number of fruits you merge.
That's cool. just like a new outline.
Plus, with the Nintendo Switch 2 version, you
Very
can play
spherical
with
like
others
that.
locally
Interesting.
Via Game Share. This allows you and up to 3 players to drop and merge
Oh,
fruit
that's
together
chaotic.
in co-op.
That's chaotic. That's not gonna go well. You know
Rotate, aim, and go for the watermelon when
people are gonna mess that up.
Game Planet.
Suika Game
launches
Planet.
on Nintendo Switch 2 and Nintendo Switch this
They
winter.
were really popular. Suika Game was really popular, so I don't what do you call it? I don't blame them for making a sequel. Why not? It was pretty trendy. What is this? I don't know. I don't recognize it. Motorcycles? Okay. That's not Metroid. Oh! It is Metroid? What is this? Is this Metroid? It looks like Samus. What is this? What the heck? Is this Prime Hunters? I don't know what this is. This can't be Prime 4. Unless it is? It looks too old to be Prime 4. I don't think these were the graphics. Unless it is, and I just didn't realize. It is! Okay. Wow, it looked like an older game to me, to be honest, at first. I was like, wait, what is this? December 4th. There it is. For you Metroid Prime 4 fans. You're finally getting it December 4th. The motorcycle. And the Silex amiibo. Cool. I don't know if I'm getting it myself, to be honest. I'm not too big into Metroid. I still haven't even finished Dread. What is this? This looks cool.
This is where you're from, DK? This island
No!
is beautiful.
Wait, what?
DLC is smashing its way into Donkey Kong
No
Bonanza.
way!
This new edition lets you
DK64?
barrel around DK Island, the home
Yo!
of some familiar faces.
Oh, the music!
And
Oh, I'm getting
here's
this.
The main game story.
VoidCon.
will offer you a position in the ranks of the Void Company.
Get the hell out of here.
What do you think?
Dude.
Your mission? Collect as much shiny green ore as you can.
Oh, I
in
love
Emerald
this.
Rush.
Emerald Rush.
Meet your emerald quota within the time limit to clear each round.
Okay. Cool, cool. Dude, the DK64
Collecting
island.
fossils to gain perks.
Best addition they could have added.
Collect a fossil, and you'll get to pick from 3 random ones.
Oh,
Perks have different effects.
is this a
like getting
roguelike?
more emeralds from defeated enemies, or more jam-packed treasure chests.
Are they adding
There are all
roguelike elements
sorts
to
choose from.
Donkey Kong
Gain
Bonanza?
and stack perks, then collect oodles of emeralds.
Damn, I thought I was done with this game, but I guess I'm not.
You can also smash Vanadium gems to gain random skills that power up Donkey Kong during your run.
They put in roguelike elements into
Your perks and
Bonanza.
skills reset after each run,
That's crazy.
but fossil and Vanadium gem locations stay the same.
Okay.
Refine your winning strategy with each go.
I wish they randomized that, but
When a run ends, you'll earn in-game rewards based on how well you did. Playing can net you new fashions
New
and
fashions.
statues to display on
Statues.
DK Island.
great. That's fantastic.
Plus, you'll get to play Emerald Rush on more layers.
Oh, that's cool.
Take on the challenge to earn that promotion.
Sure. Cool addition.
Donkey Kong Bonanza, DK Island, and Emerald Rush
DK
paid DLC
Island.
launches on Nintendo Switch 2 later
I
today.
like DK64.
Plus, a free demo of the main game will also be available on Nintendo eShop later today.
It's been years, of course, since I played it, but
Donkey Kong Bonanza
I did
is
like
getting a
64 a
DLC
lot.
called DK Island and Emerald
Why do they do
Rush.
this? They show the trailer.
Please look forward to collecting
Okay,
lots of
it's
emeralds
very
and
brief,
Emerald
but it's
Rush
always like,
and exploring this
here's a
modern
trailer,
take
and then
on
this guy
DK
comes in and is like, oh, what you just saw was Donkey Kong.
Next,
I know.
please take a look at
we
this.
watched it. Just move on. What is this? Pokemon. Legends EA? Oh no. Does Ditto get a Mega? Does Ditto... Is Ditto getting something? What is this? Huh? What?
This land is just waiting to be shaped.
Is this Animal
By a
Crossing?
Ditto that looks like a human?
Wait, what?
And what's that in the grass? Oh, that's Bulbasaur, a
Huh?
grass-type Pokemon.
What?
What's this? Looks like Ditto's got an idea.
Huh?
By learning this move, you can make grass grow.
This is just
Squirtle's
Animal
water
Crossing.
gun will keep it all healthy. As nature flourishes, so do the Pokemon.
Huh? It's cute. It's different. It's like almost like Minecraft even. It gives you like both Minecraft and Animal Crossing vibes.
Till the fields and grow delicious crops.
Oh, okay, listen.
Build homes for the Pokemon you meet.
There's a chance I might get this.
There's so much to do here.
If I don't get this, Nicole's getting this. I could see Nicole getting this game. And maybe I watch her play it.
No need to rush, though.
Oh, she doesn't have a Switch 2. I'm the one with the Switch 2.
Go at your own pace. And you'll have a wonderful space.
Vaporeon was
before
there.
You know it.
Evolutions. Show me Flygon. What is this called? It's so one brain cell music.
Pokemon Pokopia.
Pokopia. Not crazy about the name,
A brand new
but
Pokemon game is coming to Nintendo Switch.
interesting.
We hope you're looking forward to Pokemon.
So you
Pokopia,
play as
where
Ditto.
a Ditto with a human appearance.
With a
builds new
human
life with other
appearance.
Pokemon. Next, we have information about another Pokemon
It's like-
game, which launches very soon.
Yeah, it's Legends EA. Yep. Here we go. More Legends EA stuff. Interesting. It's like basically Animal Crossing, but a Pokemon version of Animal Crossing. I am getting this game. This game is definite for me. I'll probably be streaming this next month. I'm pretty sure it comes out in October. You'll be seeing me play this game. I'm curious to see, like, to try out these, like, real-time battles with Pokemon. We get Megas. I've been keeping up with... They get Megas! The Gen 6 Pokemon finally get Megas! Whoa! There it is! Oh, he's upside down. Oh, Mega Greninja's just upside down. Okay. Yep. All the other classics. Mega Camerupt. We got the new ones for Victreebel, Malamar, and Hawlucha. Yep, those were all announced within the last couple weeks. Dude, the Gen 6 starters get their Megas. Love to see it. Cool. You pre-ordered this already? Nice, nice.
It appears that
I haven't.
Mega Evolved Pokemon have been discovered in Lumio City.
Mega
where
Chestnut,
people and Pokemon live.
Greninja, and
Pokemon Legends
Delphox.
ZA launches
I love
October
that she's
16th.
riding on the broom. I don't know how I feel about
One more
Greninja.
Pokemon trailer. Please take a look.
One more Pokemon trailer. Oh, is it like... Oh, is it Champions? I bet it's Champions. Or TCG? One of the TCG or Champion? Or is it, Oh no, it's, what do you call it? Oh, wait a minute. Wait, what? Hey, DLC, Legend, Mega Dimension. Was that
Pokemon
Pikachu?
Legends ZA is getting paid DLC called Mega Dimension. Raichu has 2 different Mega Evolutions. How do you
Raichu!
think they'll perform?
Oh my god!
Details will be shared in the future.
They gave something to
Let's move
Raichu!
on to some more headlines.
I am shocked!
Ready for some killer fun?
I know
in the
a
sun?
Alolan Raichu exists, but you know how much Pokemon hates Raichu and loves Pikachu? They give Pikachu everything because he's the mascot. They gave the Megas to Raichu, though. Oh, I love that.
You seem pretty out of it.
Please, more love for
Originally released
Raichu.
over 10 years ago.
Danganronpa?
2, Goodbye Despair is
I don't know
making
anything.
the ultimate
I don't know much about
comeback.
this game. I've heard of it,
While
but
on a school trip to Jabberwock Island,
dude,
you and your classmates
Raichu
are
Y and
trapped in a
Raichu
murderous
X.
game.
They're
After
giving
each
him
deadly
the
incident,
Charizard
a
treatment,
heated
and
class
Mewtwo, I guess
trial
too.
will
Mewtwo
begin.
did that as well.
In
Raichu, though,
Detective
oh,
action,
I love
you'll
that.
Shoot down contradictions and
I'm so
counter
happy they gave it to
opponents
Raichu.
reveal the truth. And
2 times 2?
along with the main game, an additional story is included. One incident will trigger an entirely new scenario with
For the chat
different
who knows me,
victims and culprits.
do you think I would like this game?
The wait is over.
Do you think I would like Danganronpa?
Trial is about to begin.
I don't know much about it.
2x2
It gives
launches on
me
Nintendo
like
Switch
Persona
2
vibes.
and Nintendo Switch systems next year.
I'm sure it's nothing like Persona, but it just makes me
Make
think of
history
Persona.
in the Three Kingdoms.
No idea, to be honest.
Dynasty Warriors Origins is marching on to Nintendo Switch 2.
I feel like it would be cool to try out a
Kingdoms,
a
an
Dynasty
era of
Warriors game at some
warring
point.
factions.
I've only ever played
As a
the
nameless
Hyrule
hero,
Warriors games, you know.
Join forces with Xiao Xiao.
It's more like Phoenix Wright.
Sun
Ah, okay.
Jian,
I've never played
or
a
Liu Bei
Phoenix Wright
on
game
your
before.
journey to become a true warrior. Your choices will influence your story and may even alter historical events from the Three Kingdoms.
This looks sick.
Plus, paid DLC is on the way.
Paid DLC.
Choose a different
Lots of
path
paid
and
DLC here.
Experience new developments that weren't in the main story.
Damn, I keep thinking about Mega Raichu Y and Mega Raichu X. That was so cool. I feel like I need to take another look at that.
When Dynasty Warriors Origins and the DLC.
I think the designs look pretty good. I was picturing it as Pikachu. I thought Pikachu was getting forms that looked like Raichu, but they were going to say it was Pikachu, but... Is this, Monster Hunter Stories? Yeah. This is the new one, right? Monster Hunter Stories 3? Pretty sure.
Welcome to the sprawling world
It looks
of Monster
beautiful.
Hunter.
I like
where
the
all
style.
sorts of monsters live. By bonding with certain creatures called monsties, you can traverse the land,
Monsties.
climb cliffs, swim across water, and fly through the air as you freely explore the map. However, a strange phenomenon that causes petrification now threatens the world.
It's too many
up to
games,
you
chat.
to
There's
venture
too many.
forth and find the source of the danger in order to prevent total calamity.
I would like to try this out. I just don't have
Raise your
time for it all.
monsties, bond with them, and work together to face whatever stands in your path.
Too many games.
Monster Hunter Stories 3: Twisted Reflection.
Maybe someday.
Source onto Nintendo Switch 2, March 13th.
It looks great though. I do like it. It's very cool. Oh, we're on the, what do you call it? This is the reel. They just go through all the different games here. EA Sports. Yeah, it's funny. I feel like I always make fun of like, oh, sports games on whatever, but dude, sports games are very popular. Sports games are very popular. They're just not within my circles of the internet. But sports games, people love them. Lego Voyagers. What the heck? You're just Lego pieces? Okay, quick prediction. What do they end with? What do they end this direct with? It's about to end. Zelda? Mario? No. What is this? What do they end this direct with?
Hello? Yes.
What is this? Is this...
Who was it?
Dunno. They asked for Miss Ashcroft and then they hung up on me. Rude.
Ashcroft? Is it Lara Croft? At first I was like, The Last of Us, and then my mind went to Resident Evil, but then I thought I heard Croft, so I thought it was Lara Croft.
Investigating all these strange deaths, huh?
I have no idea. I mean, it looks creepy.
Grace.
It gives you like
Stay close to me.
Resident Evil vibes almost, but
Keep moving. What's wrong? I'll explain later.
what a weird thing to end on. For Nintendo at least. What is this? It's Fire Emblem.
I've been watching you. You're not like other people, you know. You're quite...
I don't know what this is.
Tell me what's going on.
Something important.
Isolation Ward.
I'm scared. Grace.
Creepy.
There's no escaping your destiny.
Oh! Resident Evil. There it is. Resident Evil 9, it looks like. Wow. February. There it is. Resident Evil. Did a new one just come out like a year or two ago as well? Village, yeah. Resident Evil Village is the one that came out.
A brand new entry in the Resident Evil series is launching on Nintendo Switch 2.
Wow.
We hope you're looking forward to Resident Evil Requiem, where you'll face
Interesting.
unknown nightmares.
Okay, there it is.
Plus, Resident Evil 7 Biohazard, the first in the series with a first-person perspective. And Resident Evil Village, which broke new ground for the series, also launched the same day.
Very cool. Yeah, Village came out like a year or two ago, I thought.
Thank you for watching so far. Next will be our last announcement.
Oh, okay,
Please
okay.
Take a look.
Okay, please. Please. What is this? What is this? What is this? Fire Emblem? Fire Emblem. Tell me this is Fire Emblem.
Bold warriors.
What is this?
Draw now upon your strength. Hold fast to the devotion in your beating hearts. Hear me now as
Is it
I
Fire
declare
Emblem?
that the heroic games have begun.
Ooh, it's very like Colosseum. Ooh, that guitar. Okay.
I only want to fight so I can save my father's life.
What is this? What is this? It's Fire Emblem! It's gotta be! Cool! Ooh, it's all like Greek Colosseum?
Is a great strength. An unyielding strength for any foe. Sheer strength.
Ooh, okay.
Above all,
I might get
the
this.
strength to lead my people.
I like the vibe of it. We'll see, but... Nice!
It is imperative that I
Dietrich. I feel like I like the character design so far, too. I wasn't crazy about Engage.
There's a
But
man I hate so much that simply killing him will not satisfy me.
So far, I'm into these designs. What I'm seeing so far, I'm really liking it.
Refuse to die.
Ooh, like Bard. Demonic Beast. Maybe they'll bring some, Three Houses mechanics in there. I saw, like, Gambit.
You think I'd let you deny me my feelings?
I refuse to accept defeat. Not now!
She looks like, Edelgard a bit.
Those who stand upon the
That must be our hero.
stage, I shall grant whatever wish you may desire. So say I, the divine sovereign, that I vow to you.
Fire Emblem Odyssey. No. Fire Emblem Fortune's Weave.
The years were
Interesting.
long, weren't they? Have you forgotten me so soon?
Sothis? Oh. Sothis is back? Oh, shit. And she looks older, too.
The trailer
Whoa.
for Fire Emblem, Fortune's Weave, the latest in the series.
Cool. So they're going to...
This intertwining story happens alongside the thrilling, heroic games. What kinds of stories await? Please stay tuned for future updates.
Hell yeah. Dude, the music is so sick.
That's all for today's Nintendo Direct.
Nice. Cool way to end this.
Thank you for watching.
Cool way to end this. I am definitely more into this than Engage for sure. Is this in the past? Looks like Creststones. Oh, I'm not sure. That one girl kind of looked like Saros. Oh, that would be kind of sick if they did do more of like a prequel to Three Houses. You know, I mean, Three Houses was so popular. So for them to sort of do something around that would be interesting. If you see Saros and if you see Sothis too, you know, I kind of like that. That's a good way to build upon that world. Yeah, I don't know. I couldn't get into Engage. I think Jesse played it a bunch. Damn, Nicole might have gotten Engaged too. I think she like pre-ordered it or something. I don't think we have it yet, but I think she mentioned she was going to potentially get it. In classic John fashion, I just got to use the bathroom real quick. While I use the bathroom, let me know, what did you think of this direct so far? Or so far. Give me a ranking out of 10 real quick.
Who's that Pokemon?
Looks like some viewers were sent to add hell. Let me go get them with instant transmission. I'll be right back. Looks like some viewers were sent to add hell. Let me go get them with instant transmission. I'll be right back.
super.
Okay. Back. Super quick here. Super quick. Alphon says 7. Heropon says 4. Not bad. There's quite a lot to play. Okay, autofill, thanks. Direct kind of sucked. There were some good announcements, but at the same time, they announced DLC for a game that isn't out yet. Yeah, for Legends ZA, right? Legends ZA, they announced that there. Schwam Game says, main thing I'm excited for is Resident Evil 9, but the release date was already announced a few months ago, and then Metroid, of course. Yeah, I guess that too. What was everyone's, like, favorite thing in the Direct? Even if you didn't like the Direct. What was, like, your favorite announcement? I'll buy at least 3 out of the ones I saw since I got here. More like 4. Did you see, there's a new Yoshi game that got announced earlier, so for people who didn't come in until later, they had a whole Mario 40th anniversary Mario segment in the beginning here. A whole Mario 40. They talked about the museum. They talked about they talked about the
which will take place
just a couple things like
February.
that. Mario Wonder.
Cheering on the runners. This is the race bib.
Oh, check this out, chat. For those and Charlie Day and Jack Black, they're all coming back.
The name of the new movie, the Nintendo and Illumination are
They talk
producing
about
together
it.
is
There's Jack Black, Charlie
the
Day.
Super Mario Galaxy.
And then Galaxy 1 and 2 are coming as a bundle. They're coming to Switch and Switch 2. Or maybe just Switch 2, I forget. Oh, yeah, this is Nintendo Switch, so they'll be... Yeah. They're going to be individually available as well. New amiibos. This is cool. I like seeing the Rosalina amiibo. That's a very cool choice of amiibo. Mario one's okay too. That's pretty cool. But I really like this Rosalina one. Her sitting here with the storybook. I love that. And then they announced that the storybook itself that she reads is going to be a product, so you can buy this on their Nintendo store. And it has like this, like the actual story that happens in Galaxy.
On the My Nintendo Store website later today, so please check that out.
Oh yeah, there's a new Mario Tennis. New Mario Tennis game called Fever. Mario Tennis
entry in the Mario Tennis
Fever.
series is hitting the court on Nintendo Switch 2.
Fever something?
Mario
Yeah.
Tennis Fever.
Mario Tennis
Use
Fever.
top spins, slices,
Yeah, Mario Tennis.
lobs, and
They got all
other
your
familiar
abilities and
shots.
stuff.
But now you can also slide and use other fancy footwork with new defensive maneuvers. Into
Yeah.
action, Fever.
New mechanics. You probably get the idea for a new sports game.
Duplicate
There's like online and ranked mode and
most in
stuff.
series history to
30.
find your own
How many
Then with
characters?
There are 30 Fever rackets, each with their own abilities.
30
Pair them
rackets.
with 38 playable characters.
38
the
characters.
Most in series history to find your own strategy.
Pauline, the new Donkey Kong, Luma. I did see Chain Chomp in there
Let's
too.
see the game modes being Terry in tournament mode. Aim for the top. by
Yeah, you got all these
completing
modes.
different
And
objectives in
my
the
favorite part about this is that they have an
controller like a
adventure
racket
mode.
For a more authentic experience in swing mode.
There's a whole adventure mode. Look at this.
After encountering monsters on a remote island, Mario and friends are transformed into babies, kicking off a series of
Unfortunately,
unexpected
that
events in
that
the
turns to
game's
babies, but
adventure mode. With their tennis skills gone, the babies will need to learn how to play.
oh, when they became
defeat the
babies, they
monsters
forgot
to
how to play
return to
tennis,
normal.
so now they have to relearn how to play tennis
Mario Tennis
to save the
Fever
world.
launches on Nintendo Switch 2, February 12th.
So there's that. Mario Wonder's getting an update, which is cool.
Bell Park.
I'm not sure if I'll end up
Here,
going back to
you
it
can
though.
enjoy a variety of attractions that let you team up with or work
It's basically
against
Mario
friends
Party.
and
They
family.
added like Mario Party mini games to Mario Wonder.
Let's go over some of the things you can do.
Oh. And then there's this. When they showed Rosalina's storybook, I was like, this is cool. This is great. They should make more products like this of stuff that's like actually in the games that you can have physically, like Rosalina's storybook. Love it. That's like a cool collector's edition. And then they showed this, and I'm like, yeah, I'm good. Never mind. I don't want this. Oh, man. Can't believe they're releasing Galaxy after the last anniversary collection. You'll take 6, please. Apparently, they talk on their own sometimes. You can press the button and they'll talk, but apparently, they'll also talk on their own. And I don't know how I feel about that. That is what I'm not sure.
About these chatty characters.
Was it something I said?
The talking flowers. We actually made them.
We kind of look alike.
We actually made them.
Oh, really?
It's not an interactive
Sometimes
product.
they'll talk on their own, just like that. These talking flowers can make everyday life a little more fun.
Yeah.
They're planned for release.
You sure about that?
Okay. Next is the last game.
Oh, here you go. Here you go.
Brothers 40th
This is
anniversary
cool.
part of this presentation.
Never mind. Why does it sound like that? And for those who didn't see it in the beginning here, this game.
One day, on the island where Yoshi and his friends live, a talking book named Mr. E suddenly falls
This
from the sky.
is a Nicole game.
It looks like the book
Good
has
chance Nicole
information
gets this
within
game.
its pages about unusual creatures. But it can't actually see what's written down. So Yoshi jumps in to help
You can hear Nicole
investigate.
cheering right now. Yeah.
First, let's study this
She's squealing in the
flower-like
distance.
creature.
Yeah, she would love this. The art style is... Look at this. This is cool.
We found it right away.
Gives it that storybook kind of vibe.
It tastes kind of sweet.
I love seeing this. I love seeing like
Carry this creature on your back. Touch flower
them just like
buds with it,
experimenting with art
and
styles
they'll
with
bloom.
games. I love it.
As you wander through the book, you'll make all sorts of discoveries about the creatures.
Not to go on
you
a
find.
Pokemon rant, but it gives me like the
those
thought of how
discoveries will be
with like
written
Pokemon
down.
Legends Arceus, I wish Legends
We found
Arceus
some dandelions.
looked like the promo
Touch
art
them, and they'll
rather than the
scatter in the
3D. You know, like the art style of like the promo
creature is
and
stuck.
stuff had like the sort of like this watercolor-esque kind of vibe.
It
You know,
seems like the dandelions
I
can
kind of wish it
absorb
had more of
nutrients.
that vibe rather than like what we ended up getting for Legends
They
Arceus.
can even cause rocks to crack. Thanks to them, we were able to break the rock.
Yeah, it's very cute. New Yoshi game. I guess like you
Looks
can
like
get the
there are
enemies
still
and
lots of
they hop on your
unusual
back and
creatures
you can
residing
interact
within the book.
with the world with them.
A page-turning adventure awaits.
Yeah, looks very cute.
Yoshi and the Mysterious Book.
What is my
launches on
favorite thing,
Nintendo
though?
Switch 2 next spring.
A new game starring Yoshi is on the way.
I'm just kind of skimming through. There was
The
like
game takes place within a
Tamagotchi
mysterious
Life, which
You'll
I don't
make
care
discoveries and
about.
encounter all sorts of
Mortal
things
Kombat
as you're
Legacy
exploring.
Collection.
Please
Final
stay
Fantasy
tuned for
VII
future
Remake is
updates.
coming to Switch
That's all for the
to.
Super Mario Brothers 40th.
Let me see. Hades 2 is finally releasing and coming to Switch. What was the release date on this? This was recent or soon, right?
Unlocking new upgrades. Discover new secrets. And unravel the story.
There we go.
On Nintendo Switch 2, experience the action in up to 120 frames per second in TV mode.
120
Hades
frames
2
per second.
Launches first for consoles on Nintendo Switch
Oh.
2 and Nintendo Switch
September 25th.
September 25th.
So September 25th is the digital, and then it'll be out physically in November. But digital, there it is, September 25th. So Hades 2 is finally releasing. New Amiibo figures, I love that. Age of Imprisonment. I'm actually not crazy about Age of Imprisonment. New Dragon Quest remake. Virtual Boy. Fatal Frame. Yeah, overall it was an okay direct. I think there was something for everyone here for sure. Metroid Prime 4 with the whole motorcycle. What'd you guys think about that with the motorcycle?
And Nintendo Switch this week.
For those who will be getting this game. That looks cool. I think at the end of the day, I won't be getting this, though. Just because, one, because of money, and I'm just not really into the Metroid franchise as much as I would like to be, I guess. I gotta finish Dread. I still haven't finished Metroid Dread. They got the new amiibos for that. Okay, one of my most hyped things is this. DK Isle coming to Donkey Kong Bonanza and hearing that new music of that classic tune.
DLC is smashing its way into Donkey Kong Bonanza.
Donkey Kong DK Island coming to Bonanza
lets
is...
you barrel around DK Island, the home
I love
of
this.
some familiar faces.
Oh, so nostalgic.
And if you finish the main game story, Void Kong...
How do you guys feel about this? How do you feel about this Ditto game? Yeah, they're playing the old DK64 music. Yep. So nostalgic. I don't know how I feel about this game. I'm kind of into it, but I'm not entirely sure.
This land is just waiting to be shaped.
Yeah, Blues, you don't care about
by
Pokemon.
A Ditto that
That's
looks
fair.
Like a human? And what's that in the grass? Oh,
I almost
that's
thought this was a
Bulbasaur,
mobile game at
grass
first.
Type Pokemon.
But I guess they only ever go over the mobile stuff during the Pokemon Directs. You love Pokemon Animal Crossing, you're gonna get it.
What's this?
Looks kind of
Looks
boring.
Like Ditto's got an idea.
I'm indifferent at the moment. I feel like I like it.
By learning this move, you can make grass grow.
I'm kind of back and forth on it.
Squirtle's water gun will keep it all healthy. As nature flourishes, so do the Pokemon.
So I guess the actual Pokemon themselves don't do anything. You just learn abilities from them, and then Ditto's the one that actually does the abilities. It seems. The long arms
Collect rocks and wood to build with.
is an interesting choice, but I guess that is what Ditto does. Like, Ditto stretches
Till the
and everything.
fields and grow delicious crops.
Yeah, it really is like just Animal Crossing vibes.
Build homes for the Pokemon you meet.
Building the homes.
There's so much
terraforming.
To do here.
Campfire. She just sleeps on the
No need
on
to
that
rush,
too.
though. Go at your own pace. And you'll have a wonderful space before
It's literally
you
one
know it.
brain cell music doing this like Pokemon theme with like the little whistle. The Pokemon, it looks like they also do stuff. They farm a little bit.
Pokemon Pokopia.
I don't like the name. I don't like Pokopia. I feel like I would have rather have gone with something more Ditto related if it was like Ditto's Adventure. If it was something not even like that. I don't know. But I don't know if Pokopia was the name for this. You know. I enjoyed the ones I played, but I'm also of the mindset that the old 2D games are much better. I 100% agree with that. I actually wish Pokemon would go back to 2D, but I don't think they ever will. Ditto embodies of just a guy that's trying. Yeah, Ditto's doing its best. Doing its best out there. You love Pokemon Y as well, though? That was the in-between. I enjoyed Y and like X and Y. Just give me a new Animal Crossing game, Nintendo. Stop messing with me. It'll happen. It'll happen. New console. Every franchise is gonna get a new game. It'll happen. It's just a matter of like when, you know. Before we watched this direct, I was just, you know, making some small predictions. I didn't really have much to go off of, but I was like, you know, we've gotten sort of our secondary IPs with Donkey Kong and Metroid and Kirby, right? Kirby Air Riders, Bonanza, Metroid Prime 4, right? So it's like the big ones like Pokemon, Zelda, and Mario, at least those big three. I was curious if we're going to get anything from that, but we kind of aren't, though. Mario doesn't really have anything new, which is surprising. for like their first Nintendo Direct after like a new console launch like this. Yeah, aside from, Galaxy 1 and 2 coming, but like there's no new Mario game that's coming out. They're just adding some like extra stuff to previous Mario games. So I'm curious about that. I'm assuming we will get a new Mario game this year because if this is like the 40th anniversary. So I would assume they would, but who knows? Nintendo kind of does their own thing sometimes. So we got a new Yoshi game, DLC to Bonanza. Legends EA is happening, so I didn't expect like Gen 10 or anything for Pokemon, but I wasn't expecting like a new game like this for like Ditto's the Ditto thing. But yeah, I mean Legends EA is kind of the big thing for Pokemon right now, so that's fine. And then I guess Zelda has Age of Imprisonment, which I had kind of forgotten about. So we do have that for Zelda. So no new Zelda game. But cool. I mean, it was cool that they ended with Fire Emblem though. So. But yeah, that's what I was saying in the beginning of the stream. It was like, I think eventually we'll get Animal Crossing, we'll get Fire Emblem, eventually we'll get Yoshi. I guess, Star Fox and like F-Zero, probably not, Zelda's 40th is in 2 years. We'll see what happens. I feel like Zelda comes out with a new game like every year. So even if we get like a spin-off next year, I could see that happening. So, because when does Age of Imprisonment come out? Isn't it this year? Where is it? Every year we get some kind of Zelda thing. Last year was Echoes of Wisdom. The year before that was Tears of the Kingdom. But I feel like every year we do get some kind of Zelda thing, even if it's just like not a mainline game per se.
Raru and strikes can deal high damage or have a variety of other effects. Find a friend to fight alongside you. You can play together. Uncover H2 November 6th.
November. Okay, so November this game comes out. Yeah, Echoes of Wisdom came out last year around September. It's literally been almost a year now since Echoes of Wisdom came out. And then Tears of the Kingdom came out in 2023. It was like May or something. So, I forget the year before that if we had gotten something Zelda related before Tears of the Kingdom. But if they stay on track, it kind of feels like we get some kind of Zelda game at least once a year. So if they save a big Zelda game for 40th anniversary, then we get an announcement for 2 Zelda games next year. I would predict that we get 2 announcements for Zelda games at some point next year, and then one releases that year, and then the second one is like the next big Zelda game that they'll release probably in 2027, if they line up with the 40th anniversary, if they even do that. I don't know if Nintendo really sticks to that. I feel like a lot of people predict that often, where it's like, oh yeah, it's the big anniversary, so they have to do something big with it. But they also did this whole like year of Luigi, and I don't remember Luigi getting much from that. I want to watch this Fire Emblem trailer one more time, and then we'll probably be wrapping up.
Watching so far. Next will be our last announcement. Please take a look.
What do you guys think of Fire Emblem? That might be maybe my second biggest excitement here. I would say DK Isle coming to Donkey Kong Bonanza is my favorite, just because I really enjoyed Donkey Kong Bonanza. I guess Legends EA is up there too. I almost don't want to see any more of Legends EA. I feel like I've seen too much now. I just want to play the game. Oh, dude, the Mega. Hold on. The Mega Raichu. Wait. I'm sorry. Hold on. Yeah, see, I didn't understand this at first. I almost thought they were about to announce a new Pokemon game. There it is. So they have one just has like the. Oh! I see what they were going for. So he's got the 2 tails. So you have X. And then this one's got the more in the ears and then the long tail like that. So you have Y, but his tail is just kind of bent like that for a second. Dude. It's cool. It's kind of cute. I like it. I love to see the new the love for Raichu at the very least. That really shocked me. He's got like two types of ears now, though. Let's see. Yeah, he's got like the 2 electric tails coming out here, his regular ears, and he's got the electric coming out of his ears, and then just the long tail like that. So this one, his tail is normal, and this one, his ears are normal. This one has like more fluff around his face with 2 fangs. This one only shows 1 fang, but it has more normal face. This has like more of the fluffs. So, you know, some little visual distinctions. Oh, he has... this one has actual paws, like actual like claws here, and this Raichu has just like a... no claws. They're just like punchy. Unless they showed something different here. No, yeah, even here. I think they showed... Yeah, his paws are just like rounded. Yeah, pretty cool though. I'm into it. I'm into the Raichus. But let's go to Fire Emblem. I want to watch this trailer one more time.
Please, take a look.
Donkey Kong DLC is up right now. It's $20. Announcing paid DLC before the actual game drops is absolutely vile. Oh, for Legend ZA? Yeah, that's pretty insane. That is pretty insane. I guess to be fair, I remember standing in line for Super Smash Bros. Ultimate at a GameStop, and a couple hours before the game came out, Joker was revealed for DLC at the Game Awards. The Game Awards was like happening that night, and I remember like looking on my phone like, oh my god, they just announced Joker for Smash Bros. Ultimate, and like the game isn't even out yet. Like we're in line right now about to pick up the game. So sometimes Nintendo just does that. Looking at this real quick, I'm guessing we are going to be getting a very Fire Emblem 3 Houses kind of vibe, because I'm pretty sure we did see our character running around a bit for like running around the town and stuff. So I wonder how much of like the elements of 3 Houses will be applied here. 3 Houses had a very like, you know, university style gameplay, so it's like you were going to classes and stuff, going to school and everything. What if we get to explore that whole region? That would be interesting. That would be pretty cool. We start making Fire Emblem into more of like an open world kind of game, really. I could see them going in that direction. I don't think they mentioned open world at all, but that would be pretty crazy. I wonder how they would implement. Let me see. You got the Coliseum. I love this vibe though. I love the whole like mythology vibe that it gives.
Bold warriors, draw now upon your strength.
This looks like main character. I feel... How do you guys feel about main character? Because in one sense, it doesn't give me Fire Emblem protagonist vibes, but at the same time, I kind of like that it's different. Assuming this is our protagonist, it looks like this is our protagonist. We can double check as we watch. Yeah, it seems to be younger than other characters. I agree with that. I feel mixed at the moment. At first, I was kind of like, oh, that's our main character. But I guess like I'd rather something a little bit more unique rather than something that kind of just copy-pastes like Marth or like even Byleth kind of just gives me Marth vibes. You know, Ike. I mean, Ike is my favorite character in Fire Emblem. But, you know, I would have to admit that, like, you know, Ike has such a similar vibe to Marth and Roy and Byleth, and even just aside from like the hair, like there's kind of like this distinct sort of Fire Emblem protagonist look that there is. I guess you could argue. I mean, Chrom would be the one that fits that too, you know. I guess you could argue that Robin is also protagonist in Awakening, so you wouldn't... Robin looks kind of different, maybe. But then, like, Robin and Corrin are very similar, so... Looks way better than Colgate Hero from Engage. I agree with that. I definitely agree with that. Engage, I just passed on. I was not interested in Engage at all. Did not like the designs of anything. But this is cool. We'll have to see about this character. I think I'm in between. I'm 50-50. I like that it's different. But I guess because Fire Emblem has this sort of standard, it's interesting that it's different from the standard. So it's like, I wonder if I'll end up liking the character or not. But appearance-wise, it's interesting.
Your beating hearts. Hear me now as I declare that the heroic games have begun.
I would say, so far the other characters too look very Fire Emblem-esque, except this guy. This guy starts to look a little less Fire Emblem-y, I suppose, but it's not bad. It's a cool design, but it doesn't give me the Fire Emblem vibe. So I think that's a really interesting like thing to think about. Is like moving forward into new games like this. It's like, do we want to see a diverse, a more diverse style of characters? Because to me, it doesn't feel as Fire Emblem. Like it kind of does. Like it's kind of there, but they're changing it, and it's cool. But we'll see. I mean, if I play the game and the character is intriguing, then it's like, oh yeah, dude, this character. I mean, he's incredible. Like, what was I even talking about during the live reaction? Whatever. This guy's great. On just like first appearance, though, it's like, oh, different design. They're going for like a new aesthetic. So it's cool. I like that they're trying something new. But yeah, I wonder if she's also like a protagonist too, if the two of them are. I mean, honestly, this guy kind of gives me like Wind Waker vibes. He's kind of giving me like a Link from Wind Waker vibes a bit, almost even Dragon Quest-esque too. It kind of gives me like a cross between like Wind Waker, Dragon Quest-esque vibes. The hairstyle is definitely a little different. It's cool. The bandana. I do dig the outfit. I'm not sure who she is, if she's also a protagonist or not. Yeah, so here you go. Look at this. Walking around. I feel like I'm not crazy about the graphics. It doesn't look as like enhanced as some of the stuff we've been seeing. It doesn't look as like high def. Not that it needs to be high def, but I don't know, something about it feels like this almost looks like it would be on a 3DS.
I only want to fight so I can save my father's life.
And what did he say?
I only want to fight so I can save my father's life.
I want to fight so I can save my father's life. And here he's on a mount too. They have different like mounts, it seems. Unless that's just his class. Like maybe he's just a rider, but it says Flying or Orneus Rider. Oh, the design of the city is cool. Yeah. The design is... I do like the design of the city itself. I guess it's just the textures. I think on first glance, I feel like the textures could be more enhanced, maybe. It's better than Pokemon. I will say it looks better than Pokemon. I'll take that. Better than Scarlet and Violet specifically. But I feel like the textures aren't quite there compared to some of these like Kirby Air Riders and Donkey Kong Bonanza just look insane. Like they look beautiful. They look like Switch 2 games. Metroid Prime 4 looks pretty good too. We are at like 1080, right? We're on auto, actually. But... dude, like the double chariots. It's cool. Thundercloud Knight. Kai? Is that his name? Our protagonist is named Kai. Assuming that's how you pronounce it. C-A-I.
What I seek is a great strength.
And this her. Blue's predicted that this might be
Sheer strength to uphold
Saros.
the faith I hold dear. Above all.
Thief, rogue. Oh no.
I need the strength to.
No, it's not Saros. Theodora is her name. Theodora. I wonder if she's like a ancestor of Saros, though. That could be cool. You're not predicting that. You're just pointing out she looks similar. Gotcha. Yeah. So maybe she's related somehow, especially since we found out that they are tying this somehow to Three Houses. So this could be like, way in the past before Three Houses, and this maybe Theodora's like some kind of ancestor or related. That could be cool. There's gambits in here too. I don't remember if Engage had gambits. I didn't play it, so I don't know. I'd have to ask Jesse. I wonder if Jesse will do a live reaction to the direct, because he wakes up a little later. Sometimes he'll hop on and react. I'd like to watch Jesse react to this.
Lead my people. Strength
See what he
enough
thinks.
for a queen.
I think after I finish Silk Song, I forget when this game's out, but I feel like I've been getting back into the Greek mythology mood. I've been still addicted to Epic the Musical. I just read a book that was based off of Patroclus and Achilles. And it's kind of making me want to play like Hades and Hades 2 again. Maybe get back into Hades after I finish Silk Song. Silk Song will be finished. I am focused on Silk Song right now, but I'm thinking maybe after I finish Silk Song, I get back into Hades. But I don't know. I've been more in a Greek mythology mood, so I feel like this kind of also tickles that more itch and crave for Greek mythology stuff. I also have Age of Mythology I've been wanting to play more of and just haven't put the time towards. The weird thing about the prequel theory is that the characters are fighting with Creststone weapons, and Creststone weapons only happened after the Nabataean massacre. So Sothis being an adult here is very intriguing since the Creststone thing happened after she died. Oh man, I have to catch up on what is the Nabataean massacre. It's been a while since I played Three Houses, so I'd have to catch up on the lore of it all. So you don't think? Do you think this would be a prequel, or no, or you're not sure? Oh, the war that Saros was fighting between Nemesis. Yes, okay. I remember that part. I forgot that's what it was called. Not sure where this game fits in the timeline. So, let me read your thing. So, the characters are fighting with Creststone weapons. And the Creststone weapons only happened after that massacre. So, that war happened, and Creststone weapons were after that war. So this being an adult here is very intriguing since the Creststone thing happened after she died. Yeah, that is interesting. But you're open to any possibility, to be honest. But not definitively a prequel, in my opinion. Okay. If you look at the glowing weapons in the trailer with the stones, those are the Creststone weapons. Gotcha. Let me see. Like his weapon? Or are there other ones? What's this guy's name?
That I face it again.
This guy is... Oh, Dietrich?
With this blade.
Dietrich, probably? And he's got almost like a... Oh, no, never mind. He does have like a glowing sword. And there were some others. Cool. We'll keep analyzing. If I'm not mistaken, Sothis is the progenitor god in Three Houses. Given that her appearance in a way means nothing, she can change between forms and appear at different ages whenever she wants, for all we know. Yeah, that's fair. That's true. She could just potentially just be like, oh yeah, I'm going to be older now, or I'm going to be younger. I guess that's possible. She could even be mature looking, and then something happens and she changes back to a childlike appearance. Yeah. That's true. That's kind of what I was thinking too. If this was a prequel, if she was an adult, but then something happened and she got turned into a child, right? And then she forgot how to play tennis. So as baby Sothis, she has to go around the world learning how to play tennis again and save the world. Just taking a little stab at Mario Tennis Fever there. But you know, yeah, I mean, something like that's definitely possible. She took on a child form in 3 houses due to her amnesia. She couldn't remember her adult self. Otherwise, your understanding is correct. Yeah, so there you go. Okay, okay. I like her design. She's cool. I like the earrings. I like the dress. I like the hair.
There's a man I hate so much that simply killing him will not satisfy me.
She seems like a dancer.
For that reason.
Leda? Leda? Probably Leda. Oh, I like that sort of, what do you call it? Either like the cape or poncho that she has.
Refuse to die.
And she's like a bard, which is cool. I don't remember if there was like bard classes at all in Engage, if they introduced that at all or not. Oh, you know, I guess there are sort of like these like support music classes sometimes in Fire Emblem. I know in Path of Radiance, or at least in Radiant Dawn for sure, there was a couple characters like they would sing, and you would and the characters around them would get like a second turn. So it could be something like that. You got these creatures. These remind me of some of the creatures from 3 Houses. Those like big boss beasts that you have to fight. So bringing like that mechanic back. Here's that other character. He's got something in his palm there. I don't think there was a name for her, but they keep showing her, so she's definitely an important character of some sort. Not sure if she's like, what do you call it? I think these 2 characters exist in the same world. It's not going to be like a Robin or Corrin, where it's like you pick one and then that's like your character. They seem like there are 2 separate characters that exist. He's your character, and then she's like a, you know, just part of the crew. He's got something in his hand here, little crest. Got this guy here. Here's Dietrich. And this potato chip here. What is that glitching through his mouth? Oh yeah, I think the sword. I think the sword is glitching through his shoulder there and going into his mouth. So he would be injured if if that was a thing. That's definitely a relic sword. Yeah, I could see that.
And now warm blood is served.
We got someone here, some dark magic, mage kind of thing.
Let you deny me my
more warriors.
feeling?
A lot of. Oh, I think that's Leda from earlier.
I refuse to.
There's I forget what her name was. Theodoria or whatever it was.
For those who stand upon the final stage,
Yep, that sword.
I shall grant whatever wish
Nice.
you may desire. So say
She's like
I,
a
the divine sovereign,
queen or empress of
that
some
I
sort.
vow to you.
Fire Emblem Fortune's Weave. Might take me a bit to get familiar with that name. I feel like I'm not crazy about that name. 3 Houses makes sense. Awakening is cool. Engage is even a cool name. Fire Emblem Engage, I think, is a cool name. Fire Emblem Fortune's Weave. Looks good. I'll pick it up if my backlog thins out a bit. Yeah, I think I am definitely more inclined to get this one. For sure. Nintendo Switch 2.
The years were long, weren't they?
There she is. There's adult Sothis.
Have you forgotten me so soon?
Very, very cool. And just 2026, so we don't know when yet, but... Alright. Well, there it is, chat. Thank you guys for hanging out. Thanks for reacting with me. Hope you guys had a good time. Yeah, I'm excited for that too. That's probably second favorite thing for me. The Donkey Kong Bonanza DK Isle thing was like crazy for me. I was like, dude, I can't wait to revisit DK Isle. I guess I'll be picking up Donkey Kong Bonanza again. There's still some post-game stuff that I haven't done, so I gotta get through that. But wonder if that's still Cassandra Lee Morris. Sounds like her. I'd imagine it would be. They'd probably bring the same voice actress for Sothis. I could see that happening. But okay, YouTube, have a good one. We're going to start signing off here. Twitch, if you don't mind just sticking around for just 1 second while we send over a raid to somebody. But YouTube, have a good one. Peace.